Hello, my wonderful crafty community. I am so glad to be with you here this afternoon. It is Monday, and it's not Monday morning coffee, it's just Monday afternoon decaf coffee. I had problems sleeping last night, and I was up to the wee hours crafting because I couldn't sleep. And so I got up late this morning, and then I had several appointments that I had to do today, this morning specifically. I hope you all had a great weekend. I had a pretty awesome weekend. Um, Saturday, I went to my grandchildren's birthday party they had at my daughter's house. She had some tents set up outside, some fans going to kind of keep the air moving, and um, it was mostly just family, a few of their friends from church, and but we were all outside so that we wouldn't all be closed up in close quarters. So they had a really good time, and I had a really good time, and so then my grandson started feeling really bad Saturday night, and then Sunday morning they wound up taking him to a pediatric ER because of his ear. On Friday, one of his little tubes fell out, and my daughter's fell out when she got older, when she had tubes in her ears, and so really didn't think much about it. And then Sunday, when he woke up screaming in pain, and they took him to the doctor, his ear, poor little thing, was so infected that the infection, it was so goopy and stuff in there, that's why it pushed the tube out of his ear. Should never have happened because he had tubes in to prevent the infections and stuff. And so they did some tests to see what kind of infection it was. Of course, they don't have the results back yet. They gave him some Cipro and something else and sent him home. And he has an appointment today. Earlier, I haven't heard back from that yet. So please keep my little grandson in your thoughts and prayers. His name is Thomas. But I did a lot of crafting also yesterday and then last night when I couldn't sleep. But so I have videos for you this week. Of course, I have my collaborations, my Halloween in August on Tuesday, and my 24 weeks of Christmas on Thursday. And then on Wednesday, I'm finally getting my Scrapbooking with Me design team project out. I received my kit the last week in July, for July, and that's when I was chosen, to be on the design team. And so I've gotten a little late start on it, and I've changed my mind a couple of times. And so, but that will be out on Wednesday. And then on Friday, I have a Keto Living. And then Thursday night, of course, I have Thursday Night Live. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about something that I've been working on. It's no surprise or nothing surprising about, if you've been on my channel for a while, that I've kind of been financially struggling with a job and stuff. The part-time job I got right before COVID, hit, it went bye-bye as COVID hit and quarantine started. So, one day and I was out of a job. Now, I had thought about doing what I had done in the past, and that was keeping children in my home and helping them with their lessons, since most of the kids around here that are staying home are doing virtual online school. And that's all great and everything, except our lovely little governor, and I won't talk about that right now. But anyway, they have decided that you can not homeschool or help any other child with their schooling unless you are a parent or you get licensed through your city to do so. Now, this is new. Usually you can keep up to 5 children in your home unlicensed, and but this is supposedly for COVID protection. So I would have to pay $250 to get a licensed, get licensed, and to have children in my home. And that's before I even advertise it. So I could pay $250 and get licensed, and then hope that I would get children to come in my home. So you can't do it beforehand. You have to do it. You can't get the kids and then go get licensed. No, you have to get the license before you even advertise some kids. unless, now there is a caveat, unless it is a family member. Man, I wish I had a lot of little cousins out there. But I do have two potentially family members that might, it's my cousin's daughter. And she might potentially be looking for somebody to do her child. Because her school went all virtual learning. And so that might be a possibility. The other option that I've been working on, and it's something that I've talked to a few of you about, at least a couple of you about over the past several months, and even before COVID started, this is something that I had been interested in doing. I love crafting, you guys know that, and I love to share crafting with others, particularly children. There are a lot of kids in the United States that do not have the opportunities that other children do have. There are kids that never sit down at a table with arts and craft supplies and be allowed to play with them. And it's always been my hope and dream to be able to go on the road and set up pop-up arts and craft things for children in disadvantaged neighborhoods. Now, COVID has thrown a little monkey wrench in that because, you know, it just depends on the state and the city and what's going on with them. But at some point, it has always been my dream of getting an RV and taking me and my YouTube channel and my love of crafting on the road. And so I am writing a grant right now, and I'm also writing a Kickstarter campaign right now to be able to maybe try to do that. I've also been talking to a manufacturer who makes small RVs to possibly sponsor me with one for at least a year to be able to go out and do this. But even if I bought one, the payment would be a lot less than what I'm paying now for rent. And so, how about keep me in your thoughts and prayers on this one about what to do? Because I'm really trying to decide what to do as far as how I'm going to keep continuing on. The struggle is real, and it doesn't seem like we're going to get any help from our Congress or anything. They decided to go home and left everything up in the air. But those are some viable options for me. So I am really working on it, and I am going to be continuing to doing some destashes because I have so much stuff here that I'm not using, and some of it I am sort of stockpiling in case I do get this grant and be able to go on the road. But I'm going to be destashing some embossing folders and some dies this week. I'm not sure what day that video will be up on, because I still need to come up with some pretty significant amount of money to help catch me up on everything. Let's see, what else? So I told you about the videos for tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. And then Thursday Night Live, of course, at 7:30. And I was going to do a separate video. No, you know what? I am going to do a separate video. It'll be out in a little while. I am hosting a Stampin' Up! Party for Deb Howe. Now, we all know and love Deb. She's an awesome person, an awesome crafter. She makes beautiful cards and different things. And so I'm going to be hosting a Stampin' Up! Party for her. And I will have a video out with the hostess code and all the instructions for that in just a few minutes. So I think that's about it. That was a big mouthful, wasn't it? I mean, I had a lot. But I do hope that you will come back and check out my video this week. I just found the cutest little thing to do for Halloween week. It was so much fun. I had so much fun creating this, and messy fun. And then Wednesday, Wednesday, the scrapbooking with me video, and I'm just thrilled with that little thing too. So And then Thursday, of course, Christmas. 24 weeks of Christmas. And I'm looking forward to that. And of course, with all my collaborations now, I think are the Four Musketeers, myself, Angie, AB Designs, Gareth, Created Home of G, and Tony, Kate's Crafty Closet. And so I hope you will join all of us for those this week, the 2 collabs this week, and the rest of my videos this week. I appreciate your love and support, and I will see you all again soon. God bless. Bye-bye.